Overcompensate by 21 Pilots is a song I'm talking you through in this drum tutorial. Before I crack on with this video though, if you could like and subscribe, that would help me out tremendously. And if you want the sheet music used in this video, I'll leave a link in the description below. So we've got this intro at the beginning, we've got this piano intro, then 6 bars rest. Then we come in, now we've got a faster tempo at the beginning of 120 beats per minute. I'm going to play this first of all, before verse 1 basically. So have a listen to this first of all, goes like this. Okay, so we've got a real funky vibe going on throughout this track, loads of cool grooves. We've pretty much got the same pattern with a few extra bits repeated through this intro. The first bar is pretty much the groove throughout this. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. Now I'm bringing 2 hands up to the hi-hat. I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. Second bar's the same, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. Second line down, we've got a little kick that is different on the first bar. It goes 1 and da, 2 and 3 and 4 and da. Now the second bar of line 2 is quite a nice bar to play. We've got an open hi-hat on beat 1. We're going to go 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 and da. Quite a tricky bar. We're going 1 E, close it with the snare, and da. 2 and 3 E and 4 and da. My left hand is creeping under this, like my right hand, to that high tom. 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 and da. The next bar, bar 3, 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and da. Next line, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and da. Second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and then the next line we've got the same groove throughout this line, 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and second bar and 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and then the very last bar we're going 1 E and 2 E and 3 triplet, 4 triplet. That's a nice bar. 1 E and da, 2 E and da, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Then we go in to a tempo change here. We're slowing down, we're 96 now. We've got 4 bars before the verse comes in. I'll demo this first of all and then I'll go through it. So have a listen to these 4 bars into verse 1. Goes like this. Okay, not easy. We are going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. Now this groove, this first bar, is pretty much the bass groove for everything that you hear from now on. Okay, so let's just do that without the crash. We're going 1 and open hi-hat, close it, 2 and da, and then 3 E and da, got that double kick, 4 and da. Now we've got a buzz on that da of the 4. Now you want to make sure that you let that stick pivot by leaving your fingers slightly off the stick. If you grip the stick too tight, it will not bounce. So you need that stick to be able to pivot freely. Okay, so you may want to practice that bounce. Once you've got it bouncing and buzzing, maybe practice that 4 and da, 4 and da, and then 4 and a 1, 4 and a 1. First bar again, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and carry on, 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and a little bit different that second bar. Line 2 goes 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and Now we've got a tricky bar here. It goes 1 E and 2 E and 3, 4. Then we're into the verse. From the verse, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4. And the next line, 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and next bar, and 2 and 3 E and 4, and the next line, 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and Now this next bar goes 1 E and 2 and 3 and 4 E and. Not easy. Next bar goes 1, 2 and 3 E and 4 E and So that's a bit weird because we don't play on the first beat. The last line, 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and Then you're in to the chorus. Now, if you don't understand, you're lost, you don't get anything you're hearing or seeing or what I'm talking about, focus on this rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and the first bar that's here, the first bar that we did a moment ago. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and let's just do that. I'll put it up here. Here you go, so you can see it. Nice and slow. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4. One more. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and It's a real tricky song. I think it's really tricky because it's almost like every bar is different. It is based on that, but every bar, it does change. The drum part is really, really good. I was going to do the chorus, but I'm actually going to leave the chorus out. I'll leave the chorus in the notation in the link below, but it is pretty much using the same grooves that we've already covered. This song is based on that groove, and then you can feel around it, and that's exactly what the drums are doing in this track. So super hard, really is hard to get hold of, and you get a hang of this track. But let me know how you've got on, let me know what you're listening to, and let me know what you possibly want to see and hear on this channel next time. Until then, see you then.